What's up, MP?
Get after it, MP.
How you feeling?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. Here with me, Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Here's a look at some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what's it like to be on national TV matched up against one of the other top contenders for Rookie of the Year? Does that add a little spice to the game?
Yeah. We're hyped to be on national TV. The fans want to see us go head to head. So yeah, I'm going to try to show out. I'm the best player in my class, and I'm sure he'll do the same. Should be a great game.
I'm sure it will be. Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram, the 3, with Barnes, the 4. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Shed in at the point. And for the Lakers, MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in at the 3. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
Here's Shed, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Will Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Lakers have possession following the 3-point basket by Toronto. 4 on the clock. The eraser. Here's Hayes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
To the wing, right side. Here's Shed. Off target from three-point range.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Here's MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 7 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
MP, the pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 10 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Ingram, following the score by Los Angeles. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Shed. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Barrett. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
MP outside. Lets the three fly. And Los Angeles another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Raptors trail by 13. Outside Ingram.
I got your help.
Pass to Shed. Over MP. And it's Shed missing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And the bucket is good. Hachimura's got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Barnes. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. Pass to Murray Boyles. Now here's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Here's Shed. There's the three. And it's MP with a rebound. To the inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by MP. And the Lakers lead by 18. Here's Shed. Soft touch off the glass.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
MP outside. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Toronto passing it around. Pass to Ingram. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's Shed missing.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And James is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Pirtle. Now Grady Dick. Check by James. Here's Walter. The Raptors need to get off a shot to stop the run. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to MP. Pass to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Here's Walter. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. And here's Dick. Here's Mamukelashvili. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Connect. Launches the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, B.A. Closing in on the trade deadline, the Sacramento Kings front office is getting things done. They're bringing in Miles Bridges to shore up the front court of this team. Bridges is a minutes-eating, rebound-grabbing, explosive finisher, and I'm told this club knows that a player like Bridges brings competitive edge in close games. That boosts your chances to win in crunch time.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Outside Dick. Pass to Walter. Here's Mamukelashvili. Now Grady Dick. Now here's Pirtle. He's covered by Ayton. Walter from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 64 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
So it's Los Angeles now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. "16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the three. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Brandon Ingram, Walter out there with Dick. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 spot.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
And so here is Toronto, following the score by Los Angeles. To the left side wing, Walter from outside. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. That one off Poeltl. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
MP looking around. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Dick. Over Doncic. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Ingram. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You take a look at the Raptors. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
You know, for the Raptors, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Walter. Here's Mamukelashvili. 5 to shoot. The shot by Poeltl, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Here's Walter, covered by MP. Here's Mamukelashvili. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Reeves, beyond the arc. He's locked in, drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Fires it. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Luka Doncic. They set the screen. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Lakers.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no good.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Mamukelashvili. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless. Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's MP following the 3-point basket by Toronto. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. MP's got 30 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Battle. Back to Pirtle. Ingram against Doncic. Ingram, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Walter from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
This is exactly what Reeves is out here to do. Find his spots and knock those shots down.
Well, Clark, in game 2 of the back-to-backs, players have to be running more on adrenaline than rest.
Clearly there's some fatigue that comes into play, especially for your heavy minute players. That's why your reserve players, the guys on the bench, are so important, because in back-to-back situations, adrenaline's not enough to overcome fatigue.
Here's MP. Toronto making their last shot. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by MP. Hayes has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Pirtle. No points so far. Pass to Walter. Back to Ingram. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And Toronto has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Ingram. He had 16 in the win against the Clippers. From outside the arc. And it's Shed missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Back to MP. Pass to Reeves for 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And here is Barrett looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kennard. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Shed. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Shed. Here's the three. Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Lets it go from deep. Ayton. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Ayton's got 6.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Barnes, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. Kennard for 3. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Connects checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Lawson, he's checked in for Ingram. And again, Toronto, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Kennard. 11 points for him last game against Portland.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Just 2 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kennard's got 8 points here in the quarter. Now here's Barnes. Coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Kennard. The Raptors also with a sub. Walter, he's checked in for Lawson. Out to the right wing. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barrett. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often. Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league. If you guys were GMs, do you think you'd be good at wheeling and dealing in the trade window?
Let me tell you something, Eddie. You want to close a business deal? I'm your guy.
No kidding. You never met a deal you didn't want to sign on.
Kenny, don't be jelly, because America loves to see these smiling chops.
Lucky for me, I can just change the channel.
And going back to the game we're all watching here, how incredible has MP been through this first half?
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The Raptors shooting around 41%. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
They've got MP. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Pass to Barnes. 4-3, and the 3-pointer goes. Barnes has got 9.
And not really a go-to for Barnes, but nice stroke on the corner shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Ingram. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Shed, covered by MP. Pass to Shed, puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's having a tough time getting anything to go down.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Down low. MP against Barnes. Fades and shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Brian, back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Doncic. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hachimura outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Toronto passing it around. Doncic against Barrett. Up and over Doncic. Barrett can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Murray Boyles. Out to the wing. Here's Shed. MP with the block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Barnes passes to Barrett. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Doncic, good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
MP finds Doncic. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Hachimura, the pass to MP. On the wing, Reeves. Back to MP, to the paint. Another possession, another assist.
It's hard to be a better passer than this man. What a rare combination of talent and unselfishness.
He is the engine that makes this team go. And right now, he's closing in on the 5th most assists in a single year.
Yeah, inching closer to what Isaiah Thomas did in 1985, posting 1,123 dimes. Of course, Isaiah did that while leading his team in scoring as well.
It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Barrett with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. And Toronto also making a switch. Walters checked in.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
To the inside. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 17.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Vanderbilt, the pass to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Barrett can't hit. Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Connect. MP with the block. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Battle comes in for Ingram. MP with it. He's got 42. The three. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Walter. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Walters has got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Battle. Walter from outside. James with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Walter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play and another dime for him.
I'll tell you guys, he's had an insane season passing the rock.
And he's so close to having the 4th most assists in a single season.
Yeah, very few guys have played at this level for an entire year. In fact, the top 4 are all John Stockton seasons.
Battle. No good on the 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. MP up top. Clock at 6. Out to James. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors shooting a disappointing 38%. The 3 is up. It's a 3-pointer. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers. MP outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 47 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
So for Toronto right now, the perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Barnes, and it's Murray Boyles in at the center position.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Outside Barrett.
Switch.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Murray Boyles. Here's Shed. And the Raptors, another 3.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go that time. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And again, Toronto, no good.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Drops in the 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
From downtown, another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers call timeout. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Fires for three. It counts.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
A hard-fought win, MP. Basketball is a game of runs. Sometimes winning or losing comes down to which team makes the final run. More than once tonight, the defense, yours especially, kept them from the types of buckets that build a run or keep one going. Your thoughts?
Coach likes to say in every win, there's one stop that sets it in motion. It can come at any time. You might not even notice it when it happens, but there are stops that start chain reactions. All right, you follow me here, Jennifer? Okay, so we're not just trying to win games. We want our opponents to feel like they're down before tip-off. A lot of that starts with defense. And when I'm blocking shots, like I did tonight, I wouldn't want to play us. I'll tell you that.
Makes sense, MP. Thank you.
Hey, fear the block.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
All right, MP. This was billed as a matchup between two of the top rookies, and you both came out looking very strong. Was that what you expected?
Oh, of course. I mean, dude's a top rookie for a reason, and I knew he was going to come out and get his. And he did, but I was ready. You know, I knew I had to be aggressive, and I managed to get into a rhythm early and get rolling.
So after winning this matchup, and more importantly, the game, you feel like you're finally getting recognized as one of the top guys in your class?
I mean, people are talking. I see the comments on socials, but the national media is still talking about these other guys. Why? When they should be talking about MP. Because I'm that guy.
Good night, MP.
Night, MP.
right here. I got next.